So if you're constantly drained, you're constantly resentful, you feel like you need to act some certain kind of way when you're around some people, something is missing, boundaries are not being put in place. What have I done? Hello my people, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. I'm Mr. Raj, simply call me Raj, and I make videos all about faith, lifestyle, self-help, finance, and becoming the best version of you. In today's video, I'll be doing my makeup. Okay, yes, I am not a makeup person. I don't even know how to do proper makeup, but I've been watching videos on YouTube and I decided to give it a shot today. So I have some of my products here that I just got actually, and we're having a chit chat talking about setting boundaries with your friends and family. Let's get straight into this video. I'm not even going to lie, I actually wrote down the steps so that I wouldn't forget. Cleanser, moisturizer. I just cleansed my face. I'm moisturizing now. Primer, foundation, concealer, powder, blush, eyebrows, eyeshadow, mascara, lip. Well, I don't have a mascara here. I did not remember it was something I should get. In case you see me looking at this place, I have my mirror placed like this, so I'll be looking at the mirror. Like I said, we'll be talking about setting boundaries. This is one of those things that sound simple, but I tell you, it is very tough, especially with family and friends. How to set boundaries with your family and friends. So get your tea, let's hang out while I have some very real talk with you. So I've just gotten my face moisturized. Let's talk about setting boundaries. I used to think that setting boundaries means that you don't love people. It meant that you don't value them or something like that. Like saying no was a form of rejection. I used to think like that. But you know what I've come to learn? Boundaries are not walls to keep people away. They are a form of protection. They are like gates that helps you to keep what's sacred, to protect what's sacred. That's what I see boundaries to be now. So the fact that you want to set boundaries with your family, your friends, doesn't mean that you do not like them. No. So if you're constantly drained, you're constantly resentful, you feel like you need to act some certain kind of way when you're around some people, those might be signs that you need to set boundaries. Something is missing, boundaries are not being put in place. Sometimes very subtle, you do not know, like a friend that is always reaching out to you for drama and not asking how do you feel, always coming to you when they need help, always coming to you when they need assistance for something, always coming to you when they are in trouble, and they don't even care how you are faring on a normal day. You need to set boundaries. Or a family member that is constantly criticizing your life choices. It's a sign, it's a pointer that you need to set boundaries. I hope it's changing because this is my very first time doing like a proper everything put together makeup. Ideally, I'll just draw my brows and my lip gloss. I'm off to go. But yeah, I just hope it comes out well. If this comes out well, I'll sit down to shoot another video. Now, how I started setting boundaries for myself, I got clear about what it is that I was no longer available for. So you might even want to write it down, like I'm no longer available for this, I'm no longer available for that, and you stand and stick to it. For me, I wasn't available any longer for overly explaining my decisions. Like, I want to take this decision before I decide this is what I want to do. Don't you think I would have thought about it? Don't you think I would have thought about the outcome of it? I actually told myself that I wasn't interested and I was done with overly explaining my decisions, you get? So you might want to decide what is it that you are no longer available for. It could be gossip. You have friends that only reach out to you when it's time for gist, when it's time for gossip. You can decide you are no longer available for that. That's the first thing that I did. I got clear on what I was no longer available for and I stuck to it. So you want to decide, what is it? Think about it right now. What is that thing that you know that is draining, that you're no longer available for? Yours might even be that you are constantly being guilt-tripped into saying yes always. You have to decide. You begin to say words like, I love you, but I can't talk right now. Words like, I am not available right now. Can we do this some other time? I'm working on being intentional with my time. If you don't mind, can we move this discussion to some other time because I have something doing now? You know, become intentional about what you want. I'm not seeing any difference. One thing I'm going to tell you is this: the truth is, not everyone is going to like your boundaries. Some people are so comfortable and so used to you saying yes that when you decide you want to say no one time, it comes off as rejection to them. So put that in mind, that not everybody's going to like your boundaries. Not everybody's going to be happy that what you usually would do, you do not want to do them anymore. Not everyone is going to be appreciative of that. But their discomfort doesn't mean you are wrong. You're just growing, sincerely. The fact that they are not happy with what you're doing doesn't mean you're doing the wrong thing. And you know what I have come to understand and realize is those who truly love you will adjust. Honestly, those who love you will adjust. They would respect your new decision. Please, makeup artists in the house, let me know if there's anything I'm not doing wrong in all of this process. Let me leave it in the comment section. I really want to be good at this makeup thing. Yes, I'm not saying that when I have proper events, when I want to go out and all of that, I will not use makeup artists. That's not what I'm saying. That's not the reason why I'm learning. I'm learning because I want to be able to know how to do makeup. I don't know how to do it at all. That's why I'm learning. So if there's something that you feel like I need to know in all of this process, please leave it in the comment section. I am so willing to learn. Thank you. Because I have an oily skin, someone recommended this oil control powder and I got it. What have I done? What have I just done? I just spoiled everything I've been doing. Let me try to blend it out. This is white. The next step here is blush. I feel like I'm getting it right. So if you're watching this video and you're struggling with guilt, just know that you can love people and still say no. In one of my videos where I talked about self-growth habits that helped me, I mentioned that I began to say no unapologetically. Now, when something is draining you, if it's not giving you peace, if it's draining you, please say no. And I left a screenshot. I will still leave that same screenshot here. No is a complete statement. You don't have to begin to justify your reason. It's just like, do you want to drink water? Yes. Like, yes is yes, I want to drink water. Do you want to drink water? No. No is no. Why do I have to explain again? You don't have to explain yourself. Say your no. If it's going to drain your energy, say your no. I should also add that you can be very kind. You can be kind and still have limits. Okay, so it's now time for my brows. Let me concentrate. You see this thing I'm talking about, boundaries and all of that. I saw a video, was it yesterday or 2 days ago, where a very popular person on TikTok was talking about how he feels drained as a small boy, but he feels like he's in charge of his family and all of that, and it was draining him. You really do not need to get to that level. You need to set boundaries. You need to set boundaries. This does not mean you don't love your family. Doesn't mean you don't love your friends. Doesn't mean you don't love your loved ones. But you need to set boundaries. For real, this is actually not bad. Like, it's not bad. I'm looking at it. It's not bad. I now know how to do my makeup. What else should I do? Let me put a little bit of shine. Guys, I think this makeup is popping. What do you think? Like, for everyday look, this isn't bad. This is fantastic. Because I'm feeling this makeup, let me go put on something nice. I'll be right back. Yes, I'm back. I had to go do this. I had to go dress up because this makeup is giving. And right now, I'm set to shoot another YouTube video. To be very honest, I'm proud of myself. Like, this is my very first attempt at a proper makeup, and I have this. Put some respect to my name because I am so good at what I do. As long as I set my mind to it. Thank you for hanging out with me while I did my makeup and poured my heart. If what I've talked about, setting boundaries, actually resonated with you, please leave a comment. Let's learn together. If you're someone who usually sets boundaries or someone who just started setting boundaries, tell us in the comment section, what has it gotten you? What have you learned from it? Is there any downsides to setting boundaries? We want to learn all of that. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel because in this place we add value to ourselves while having fun. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. Liking this video helps this video to reach a wider audience, and that is something that I really beg of you to help me do. Please share this video to your family and friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, do take care of yourself. Bye bye.